Rye, welcome back. Episode 58 of Vino Volley. We're a little behind,
That's
but
my
we
bad.
no, I mean it's life. Life happened,
Sure does.
and you know what? Our faithful listeners are just gonna have to wait a couple more days, but they're going to get their second episode. We're here today to record. I'm excited to do it. Before we dive in,
Yes.
I have to talk about a little bit of a pain point that occurred to me a
Okay.
few days ago.
Like not an actual bodily pain.
No,
Okay.
just like, and maybe it's just me, but I was in the office
Mhm.
and early morning, and as one does, my morning constitution, I
Mhm.
needed to use the bathroom.
Yes.
No, nothing more like there's not really.
Run of the mill.
Yeah, exactly. Just your normal
Yeah.
bowel movement.
It's time.
Yeah. So I come out of the stall,
Okay.
and there's a man
Hmm.
waiting to use the stall.
How many
And-
stalls are there?
There's four.
Okay.
We make direct eye contact, and I can't tell you how uncomfortable it was for me to know that this man was going in and he knew
Yeah.
that I had just taken a shit.
All the other stalls were occupied.
I didn't do a check because that would have been weird being like, but here's my pain point.
Yeah.
One,
Yeah.
this isn't the only bathroom in the building.
Okay.
There's one per floor.
Got options.
Got options.
Okay.
Two,
You two.
what is going through your digestive system that you walk into a bathroom,
Hmm.
you see occupado, and you're like, I'm gonna wait.
I'm gonna wait it out. I'm gonna see where this takes me.
Like, so I was just like, part of me was curiosity, to be like, what did you have for breakfast?
It's like, do you return the favor?
Like-
Do you wait
I just
just to see how it plays out?
yeah, like,
Just
hey, was the seat warm enough for you? How was the overall smell? Did I leave it in good standing? But it was just one of those things where, like, I can understand at an airport, time is of the essence.
Yep.
You're in an office, you got time,
Yeah.
and I did not care to walk. When I walk out of the store, I don't want to make eye contact with anybody.
No one wants to know your sins.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can imagine you just going back to your desk and being like, that was the fucking weirdest thing that's ever happened to me.
It really threw off the day. I was like, I don't know what to do with myself now. Like, this guy,
Yeah.
whoever he was,
Yeah.
just made eye contact. It was just like,
Maybe he just likes basking in it.
I don't know. But it was something that I needed to get off my chest. I didn't know if I was being weird about it. It just felt awkward.
I mean, as a public school teacher, you've got, at
There's time constraints.
and there's only so many bathrooms, so I can't tell you how many times I've timed it where someone has been going out of the bathroom and that's the only one that's available in that hallway given my time frame, and it's just been an absolute fucking
Yeah.
scud. Or the same as I've left and I'm like, well, sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
There's only so many options.
Yeah. All right, maybe it's me, but I just
it's you gotta you're new to this game.
I guess I figured. Try check a different floor, or just go back to your desk and hey, it wasn't your time. Hit it in 15.
No, he's just waiting
all right,
it out.
All right,
Yeah.
so it's me. Okay, hand up.
Yeah.
I'm in the wrong, but I did not care for it. But
Yeah,
here we are.
we're here.
So, do you have any points of order?
I have so many points of order, Mike.
Okay,
I'm going to try to make it as fast as possible.
quick, concise.
I am also jazzed to the tilt.
He is
The hilt right now.
tilt and hilts is fine.
Both of them.
Tilted kilt.
I finished my second coffee of the day at about 4:15. They were like, "Hey, we got to make more iced coffee. You cool with the cold brew?" And I'm like, "Fucking, let's run it."
Right, yeah.
And I drank it in about 6.5 minutes on my drive home, and everything's kind of been vibrating since then.
Yeah.
And I'm ready. I'm all fired up.
I would have to cut a hole in the seat.
Got many things to tackle. Right up the top.
Let's do it. Let's hit it.
Okay.
Before we get into the topic, let's hit the ground running.
Again, apologies to you and our listeners. Things have been a little crazy.
You never need to apologize to me.
It's been a little crazy.
Okay.
First thing of order. I have officially stepped down as head coach of my oldest son's soccer team. I am going to be in an assistant role, which should free up time and stress moving forward.
Well overdue.
Well overdue. And like,
Timing is right.
yeah, and the guy who's stepping up is like played collegiate soccer. Like it's the best situation that could happen.
They're in good hands.
10,000%. And
Yeah,
like
yeah.
with the 3-coach system, we all value each other's opinions. And just because I'm not the guy anymore, it just means I'm not handling all of the emails and stuff, which has already started, and I have had to do
Is this point of order number 2?
none of it,
Okay,
which has been great.
Okay.
Point of order number 2.
Point of order.
This is like 1A, 1B.
Okay.
Said coach was like, "Hey, I got some tickets to the Brazil-France friendly."
Nice.
So he's like, "See if you guys can make it." The 3 coaches will. He's like, "I got tickets for us and our oldest boys to
Hell
go."
yeah.
So I think, and they're a club seat. So I think he
That's
got him
sick.
through work. So like I'm still waiting to hash out the details, but it would be super cool to like go and see what could very well be the World Cup final game.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, I had an opportunity. Jack and Katie, since they're Patriots season ticket holders, they had access, but theirs were like pre-sale was still like over $100 for the fucking nosebleeds,
Yeah.
and I was like, no, but. Depending, I mean, the way he's playing, you got a chance because I don't think he'll start for France, but you got a good chance that Ekitike would play in the friendly. That would be exciting.
Yeah, I hope they bring the majority of their starters.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Hey,
Lots still has to happen.
That's exciting.
Lots still has to happen. 2, I attended a Benfica night at the Portuguese Club in Milford.
That was
last weekend.
And?
It was fucking awesome. Mike, it was so much fun. I was surrounded by people who have a love for a team, as you and I have for Liverpool.
Yeah.
They were singing the songs. They had the jerseys on. It was a fucking emotional roller coaster the entire time because so I'll try to be as quick as I can.
Sure.
The people who put it on, because I guess Benfica's been around for 100 years, it was like their centennial celebration. Some of Lily's cousins, because everyone's a cousin, run the most successful Benfica podcast in the States.
Wow.
They brought over the local guy.
You do a little
from I didn't, even though, honest to God, should have got a picture of him. Could have been a cousin.
Well, we talked about how you always walk into Arcos, the Portuguese market, and they just
yeah. Hey,
3%. 3%.
So this guy, he's electric, and they're running the show, and people are fucking swinging napkins. They've got the scarves going. They're singing all the songs. Energy is fucking through the roof. The spread of food, was just dumb. I mean, just the appetizers alone. I swear the table was 40 feet long.
I was going to say tripe soup.
No.
Oh, okay.
Which is fine. It's fine.
Sure, yeah.
It ended with a huge, and you're not going to like this, huge bucket of octopus salad, which was out of this world. And then next to that was a freaking, I swear it had 4 layers of lobsters, half-cut lobsters, ready to rip. I don't know how I don't have guts.
I was just going
And
to
that was just the appetizers. Then you hit salad. Oh, it was also like a 5-hour open bar.
Wow.
They brought in dancers. They're doing all the clickety-clacks with the castanets. I think I'm going to buy some. They bring on an 8-year-old to do the dances. He's got a mustache. He's got a mustache painted on. This little 8-year-old kid. He was awesome. And then dinner, friggin' beef, friggin' chicken, huge thing of fish. And like in true European fashion, like I said, passion through the roof. They had video montages of the team. They had old players video in, thanking all of them for putting this on. There was like 450 people there.
It's insane. I remember the number. I was like, I don't know how you're going to squeeze that many.
It was incredible. But in true European fashion of being such passionate people, you're at like the highest high. You're singing the SB, SB. They're doing it. And then it's like, but wait a second. we have to honor one of our fallen brothers. I'm like, holy shit. I was like, we were just standing on the chairs, waving the fucking red napkins, and now everyone's crying.
Jota?
No, it was someone in the community. Like his father died, so
yeah,
they end up getting a signed jersey for the son, and he like walked up the stage, friggin'
yeah,
emotional roller coaster.
Yeah.
And then as soon as everyone's crying, everyone's like, fire up the DJ. Here we go. That was awesome.
That's insane.
It was incredible. Third point of order.
Yeah.
I will try to be quick, and I have not told you the whole story of this. I've witnessed my first red card in youth soccer.
Yes, you haven't told me any of this.
Dude.
A coach, right?
It was crazy.
Okay.
And it wasn't me, which I'm actually, again, surprised. I have never gotten a card coaching because all the rest are fucking cowards.
A yellow, but like a straight red.
It wasn't a straight red. This dude worked himself to a second yellow and then a red.
Oh, okay.
So with hockey being as crazy as it's been,
Yeah.
haven't been able to take in a lot of indoor soccer.
Yeah.
So we were able to make 2 games in a row. Good battle, good control. This other team was just like pinging it back and forth and then hoping for a through ball, right? Ryder made some good saves. Penalties called outside the box. The referee says it's a direct kick on my whistle.
Okay.
Right? Ryder's setting up his wall. All right, here, this is where we're going to go. Right? Referee backs up. I got to stand up for this. Referee backs up. He's in position, and the kid friggin' puts a ball, the top corner. It hit the wedge of the top corner and then shot back out. Right?
But he didn't blow the whistle.
Now,
Okay.
we take the ball. There's been no whistle for anything. We take the ball, go down and score, and all fucking hell breaks loose. This other coach, which I come to find out was the Framingham team's club coach,
Okay.
not a parent, has no kid on the team.
Yeah.
He's like a mid-50s-year-old guy. Loses his mind. Absolutely loses his mind. The ref calmly walks over, and he's like, sir, you got to calm down. He's like, no, how is that not a goal? What are we doing? He's like, sir, I'm trying to. He's like, no, this is ridiculous. Yellow. Fine. You're going to give me blah, blah. And he just like starts ramping up. Now he's standing on the field.
Mm.
And in my head, I'm just like,
Here comes.
every time I'm just like, oh shit, he's going to. Oh, he did say that. Oh, he's taking it further. He's now in the referee's face, calling him stupid. It's the dumbest thing he's ever seen. He's stupid. He's blind. He can't believe it. He's an embarrassment. So the ref goes, okay. Second yellow, boom, red. The guy doesn't leave. Now, in indoor soccer, they run the clock the whole time.
Yeah.
Security guard has to come over. The guy's still not leaving. He is fucking eviscerating this referee. And even the opposing parents, like the Framingham parents, who I don't know any of them, they're like, Coach, do you know what's happening? And I was like, yeah, the referee was going to explain to him why it's not a goal because the referee said on my whistle and the kid kicked it before the whistle was blown.
Yeah.
So it's a dead play. And they're like, oh, that makes sense. I was like, yeah. Well, the only one who doesn't understand that is the guy getting escorted out now by 2 security guards. It
Insane.
was crazy. And all the time, the clock is running, and like we ended up tying 1-1.
Jeez.
It was insanity.
That's incredible.
Yeah. So there you go.
I love that.
Hockey's over. I'll be in the rink every day next week because tryouts are every day next week. Mike, we have a jam-packed episode. I'm fucking jazzed for this episode right now.
I'm very excited too. I really like my picks. So I want to get into it.
Yes.
So quickly, we're going to mention our social media outlets, vinovolley85@gmail.com.
Are you well?
I'm very well. Dude, 5-6 days on the bike,
Yeah.
burning between 450, 500 calories.
Yeah.
I'm
Feeling good.
I'm feeling good. I'm trying to get V shape, get rid of the pear shape. I just tuck it in. But yeah, no, I'm great. Very excited. So yeah, want to make mention our social media outlets, vinovolley85@gmail.com. I do want to take a second to mention this as we've, obviously in the last few weeks, months, we've had new countries, new listeners, And based on the numbers, they're not just kind of like a one and done, like they downloaded us by accident. They are listening to several episodes as the percentages show. Mainly looks like Spain and Brazil. We've got some new
Okay.
listeners. So again, if you're listening to the newest episodes, you hear the shout out, reach out to us. We would love to hear from any of our followers how you came to find our podcast, what you think of it, what you like about it, what you don't like.
Have
what
I
would you like to
offended you?
see. Yeah. And what we'd like to see in the future. So again, if you can, reach out vinovolley85@gmail.com or message us on our Instagram, vinovolley85. And then also our website, if you ever want to just take a look at the content, our little origin story, vinovolley85.wixsite.com/vinovolley. Now that we got that out the way,
Yes.
I just want to say to all our Vino Volleyers out there, it is time to pop those corks, indulge in a healthy pour, and dive stud showing into today's episode. So, Rai, please read the wine that we are going to be drinking today, and then I will talk about the topic. Do it.
We're going to be enjoying the Bonanza.
Dun,
Yeah!
dun, dun,
Whip
dun,
crack.
dun, Bonanza.
Cabernet Sauvignon. It is from the Camus family
Mhm.
of wines. I believe it's Camus Vineyard. Is that correct?
Sure.
Sounds great. I don't think it is, but
Just Camus.
it is Camus. Yes, Camus. Chuck Wagner of Camus Vineyards. It would help if I read.
Vagna.
Full-bodied American red wine. Cab Sav. Can't wait. Known for its rich flavors, dark berries, vanilla, and cocoa, with silky tannins, making a versatile pop and pour wine that pairs well with steak, burgers, and other hearty dishes. We should be experiencing dark fruit, blackberry and cherry, vanilla cocoa, cassis, toasted bread notes as well for the flavor profile. It is oak aged for 6 months, which I know is right up our alley. And it is a more affordable selection from the Camus Vineyards. So early indications, looking at some of the reviews, this could put us at a very high score.
Yeah, so real quick, this is a shout out to my friend Josh, who's a big wine cab sav guy, loves Camus, loves prisoners like his kind of his fallback. He brought this to my nephew's birthday party, again from the Camus family, but again it's in that $30 range instead of $100, but it's right where we like to be, a wine that punches above its weight. So I got to sample it a little bit, but I wanted to give it its due diligence during the podcast, so that's why we have it here today. And to briefly outline the topic, as the month of February is the shortest month, and in
Sure
true
is.
form, it was so short we couldn't get 2 episodes in. This starting 11 is a combination of things that either are short or contain the word short.
Yes.
So before we give our first thoughts on the wine, let's do a tingy.
Yep.
And then we'll take our sip, and then we'll get into our formation.
Oh, it's Cab Sav, baby.
Oh boy.
I mean, it's like right away on the lips, you get like the dark fruit.
Yeah. You get the
That is a fucking big wine right there.
It's big, it's bold. You get the dark fruit, I get that cocoa.
Mm.
It is, I'd say, moderately tannic.
Yep.
On the nose, again, red berry. When I had this the first time, there was almost like I felt like a little bit of a smoke to it.
Okay.
I'm not getting it this time around, but it's a big and bold Cab Sav.
Yeah.
So excited to see as we drink a little bit more of it, give it time to open up, if we get hit some of those subtler notes. But all in all, like a punch in the face in a good way, big, bold, excited to be drinking it throughout this episode. I think it's a good wine for this, because this is it's the juxtaposition where this is a big, and things we're looking at are probably small. So, how about we talk about formation?
Yep.
You are
I'm a 155.
Okay.
What I mean, the goalie is 1.
No, I know. That's 11.
Because I simply could not. I was trying to
I mean, some of these are like, some of these will like I'll talk about them positionally, but some
Yeah.
of them are just there because they were my picks.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of where all of mine fell down.
Yeah.
There's a couple that I could make the argument that they're actually the way I did it makes some sense.
Okay.
But I kind of just went with just as the kids say, I was just vibes.
I don't like any of that.
It was
You just say I was feeling it. Like
just,
that.
yeah.
All right. Me or you?
It's me this time.
Okay.
My goalie.
Yes.
The job is to protect,
Okay.
to keep things safe.
Okay.
All right. Protect all that is sacred.
Okay.
My goalie are short shorts. You got to protect the sweet, sweet, supple butt cheeks.
Jess had picked short shorts.
Did she?
Yeah.
I mean, that was one of the first ones. I mean, I used the word twice.
It's not protecting anything. If anything, it's
No,
leaving,
no,
leaving
you listen.
out to dry.
It leaves the slightest bit to imagination, but you know what? God bless whoever came up with. You know what? We got these denim pants. We're going to cut them halfway. That's not enough. Higher,
It is.
higher, and then you get old Daisy Dukes, Dukes of Hazzard, just
Yeah.
hachi machi. Got to pull up tight and slap that monkey. You know what I mean?
I do, unfortunately. Known you long enough.
Consensually.
I know
Consensually.
exactly what you mean.
Short shorts. Goalie.
All right. So my goalie is one that a goalie's position. Sometimes you can go the whole game without doing anything, but every now and again, team might surprise you, and you got to go 0 to 100.
0 to 100.
Explosive.
Yes.
Sometimes from out of nowhere.
Okay.
Maybe I've been known to been told I have this, and that is a short temper. I mean, not like I'm not saying it's a good thing.
Yep.
But like we've talked plenty of times about parenting in the modern age, how we kind of emulate our parents. Our parents loved us unconditionally, but when we fucked up, like it was an immediate, just like we got told, and we got told hard.
Yeah.
And I've brought that ethos to my child. She knows very much about my short temper.
Yeah.
If she messes with me, she's gonna hear about it. So I figured,
Yep. That was one of the ones I thought that we would overlap.
That's
on.
hilarious.
So
right.
I'm gonna piggyback then.
Okay, sure.
It wasn't my next one, but I'm going right into it.
Yeah.
Segue. Short temper.
Yeah.
As I get older, I feel like my fuse gets shorter.
I feel like mine was. It's always been that short.
Even consistently.
Oh yeah.
Not me.
No.
The smallest things will fucking set me off.
Here's the question, though. Is it that your fuse has gotten shorter, or that more and more things in the world are just annoying?
Yeah, all of it. All of the above. So as we've been in the middle of like moving my parents, we took their dining room table, right, that my dad and my uncle and I built.
Yeah.
It's bigger. It's in much better condition, so we took that. As we moved it in, I had left the bench for my table off to the side. And as I was moving the new table in, I tripped over the bench, to which case I picked the bench up and threw it into my front lawn. And it broke into 3 pieces, and I didn't regret a fucking single second of it. And Sabrina's like, wait, you took apart the table outside on the deck. She's like, where's the bench? I'm like, it's in the front lawn underneath a pile of snow now. And it's going to stay like that until it fucking melts.
Listen, I fully appreciate and respect the move.
I would
have done the same thing.
I do need to like put it in check, though. I'm proud to have a short temper, but also it's not the healthiest thing. Gotta keep moving forward.
Yeah, keep moving forward.
Your pick.
Speaking of, okay, never mind. My left back, I thought one that this is something that is, it's so exciting. It's something that we see rarely. Actually, I say rarely, but it happened today can see it in 2 games. You can see it
Okay.
in the game of soccer.
Yeah.
And you can see it in the game of hockey. And when it happens,
Yeah.
because you're like, you don't expect it.
Yep.
And when it comes, it is fantastic. And that is a shorthanded goal.
So good.
So good. I thought at first I was like, hockey, like obviously on the power play, getting a shorthanded goal, like huge momentum.
True
swing.
hustle moment.
I think about, one of the true great moments where I got to boast about Darwin Nunez. Game against Newcastle, down to 10 men. He scores 2 goals. We win. And then actually just today, Newcastle went down to 10 men against Manchester United and then scored a worldie. So just something about a shorthanded goal.
So good.
It's so good.
So good. That was one of my honorable mentions.
Well, there you go.
Yep.
Great minds.
Great minds. My next one is that of Canadian-American actor Martin Short. Yeah?
Yeah.
Just a guy who has made a career as a quality actor and performer. Starting on the improvisation scene at Second City in Toronto, along with John Candy. Mike Myers came about through Second City later on. Dan Aykroyd as well. Just like a gem of a guy. Jiminy Glick, even though I wasn't aware of it when it was on TV, every once in a while some clips will come up, and I fucking laugh my dick off every time.
He's on my list. So I'll piggyback.
Okay.
Three Amigos is one of my all-time favorite movies. I love how he's embraced the older, quirky character in Only Murders in the Building.
I got to start watching it.
But again, Jiminy Glick, first of all, for a guy his size, I don't know how he stuffed so many donuts in his face, but he'll make so many comedic geniuses crack. I've seen him, Bill Hader, Larry David, Mel Brooks. Like, he asked Mel Brooks, what's your beef with the Nazis? And he's like, what's my beef with the Nazis? So yes, Jiminy Glick, Martin Short is a comedic genius, and obviously in my team as well.
Awesome.
So now it's back to you.
Okay. I'm gonna go into the culinary world now. Notice I haven't given you any positions. I'm just going down my list.
That's fine. I've hit my goalkeeper, left back. Martin Short was part of my midfield trio.
Nice.
But
number 4, beef short ribs. Beef short ribs. You cut up a freaking unimaginable amount of onions. You sweat them down in like a Dutch oven, right? You sweat them down. You get them caramelized.
Sorry.
Right?
Anytime I hear Dutch oven, I think of just farting under the covers and then.
In that same Dutch oven, you had already seared off. Just get the fond down in the Dutch oven of the beef, right? And you're sauteing these onions down with some butter, right? You put that beef back in. A little bit of tomato passata. You get yourself some Genovese, right? Maybe throw a basil sprig in there if you're feeling sassy. And you fucking eat your ass off over like a pappardelle or like a rigatoni. Have yourself a meal. Beef short ribs. Love them.
Dude. Beef short. So I had a specific short rib. This is my right back.
Yeah.
It is the short rib udon at Citizen Crust at Patriot Place.
Yeah.
It is it's probably the size of a baseball short rib.
Oh, okay. All right.
In thick udon noodles with like Korean cola broth. Dude, I will always try and eat it with the chopsticks because I feel like I got to be authentic. Yeah. I splatter it all over myself.
You need like a lobster bib.
It's probably like top 10 one of my favorite things to eat. I love the thick udon noodles.
I got a sample. You
do it. Oh yeah.
Udon, more like my dong needs going to be rock hard eating that beef short rib.
But it is just a massive beef short rib, and it is that broth that it's soaking in is so fucking good. So yeah, short rib udon.
Awesome.
Citizen Cross, shout out. I don't know. I pointed to the sky like they're dead. All right, guys, back to you again.
Is that 3 overlapping ones?
We've had Martin Short.
Short rib, short temper.
Short rib, short temper. Yep.
Ooh, okay.
Eventually, I'd like to go first, but
no, you go.
No. We keep it real.
Okay, my next one.
Yes.
And the weather today was that of Is that another one?
Are you gonna say short sleeves?
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
I was actually my pick is shorts weather.
Okay. All right.
I like the weather hot. Today, I know this is false spring coming up.
Mhm.
Next week, we're going to almost gently graze 70
Yeah.
on Wednesday and Thursday. Can't wait for it. The big melt, mud season will be upon us.
Mud season.
But just like slapping on a pair of shorts. Usually, if I got shorts on, I'm definitely running a t-shirt. And just like here where we have 4 seasons and it's been so fucking snowy here, the thought of being able to put on shorts and, you know, other accoutrement is just something that I really look forward to.
All right. So my 2 center backs are clothing related. The first one I'll get to shortly.
Nice.
Yeah. So this my first center back is one that you know me.
I do know
Not
you.
a beach guy.
Not a beach guy.
I would say, as far as the beach game goes, finding out about this piece of apparel was a game changer for me, because if there's one thing I hate more than like getting all sandy at the beach,
Yeah.
is having 4 pounds of fucking sand in the liner of a bathing suit. So when I
Oh.
was
Go on.
told, hey, ever heard of board shorts? Fucking game changer. I think I have to give it to Jack Delahanty, because as a volleyball player, like, he would always wear board shorts, and he was like, yeah, like, they're a bathing suit with no liner. I was just like, what?
What is this sorcery?
And kind of to piggyback onto that, board shorts led me into the very beautiful world that was PacSun.
Oh yeah.
And like,
I was in that.
you know,
I
like
was in
you
that
had,
world.
the rings, you had the necklaces, the everything.
Puka shells, fucking. I was decked out.
PacSun back in the day was a great store, but board shorts were a game changer in my beach game. Thoroughly changed my, well, not thoroughly, but changed my enjoyment level due to the fact that I just wasn't covered in sand all over my beanbag. Lock it in, board shorts.
Yeah, I mean, before recently, I was on board shorts like forever.
Yeah.
But now, as we know, I'm literally,
if it's not mid thigh,
if
what
it's
are we
not
doing?
mid to upper thigh, it's not for me. But I also wear boxer briefs under my bathing suit.
So you have boxer briefs. It's got a liner.
Yep.
Or that's just a lot of layers.
I mean,
yeah, hey, no,
big layer guy.
That is true.
Big layer
That
guy.
is true. Even in the summer, layers in the summer.
Yeah.
All right. Yes.
Me. This would have been my captain, as I feel like they are usually the captain on their respective teams. It is a leadership position. That, of course, brings about some of the most memorable sports moments and rivalries of our youth. The old Noma versus Jeter guy. Shortstop.
Shortstop. Hot corner.
The hot corner is third base.
Never mind. Hot corner adjacent.
Hot corner adjacent, yeah. The shortstop, just one of the most, or used to be one of the most electric positions in baseball. Kind of runs the show, because if you're, most hitters are right-handed, right? You gotta turn two.
Yeah.
You gotta get
before the game got too smart.
Yeah, you gotta get deep in the hole there. You gotta chuck off the back foot. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean. Nomar Garciaparra.
Oh man.
My second center back.
Yes.
Which I thought you had. Short sleeves. Again, as a guy who somehow just sweats making my daughter breakfast, having the ability to let the body breathe is paramount, especially in the summertime. And, a nice linen short sleeve button down, anything short sleeve is an absolute necessity for me to be able to survive the summer, which is, again, kind of a juxtaposition, as I said earlier, but because I need to fucking lather SPF 70 all over myself. So I need to display as much skin as possible, but in doing so, really protect against the elements.
Yeah, 100%.
But yeah, short sleeves. Really do enjoy a nice short sleeve shirt.
Nice. And you have a good selection of t-shirts.
Yeah, always got to recycle.
Yeah.
Or not recycle. Reinvent.
I gotta get better. I mean, I have a bajillion t-shirts. I have so many fucking undershirts.
I mean layers.
Layers.
Yeah. All right.
Speaking of layers, big market transition right there.
Okay.
I'm going to skip down my list as I'm just, going with what feels right.
Yeah.
I'm going with the dessert that I've come late to the game to. It didn't really appeal to me. That being strawberry shortcake.
Okay.
Wright's Dairy Farm, which is a stone's throw from here, a mere 10-minute drive, we'll say. Fully functional dairy farm. They use whipped cream frosting in their strawberry shortcake. It is always the fucking best dessert we pick up. You get a little sampler, you get the cow cake, always double up in the strawberry shortcake. It never fails. The freaking, the cake portion, like the angel food, it just...
As a kid, my mom would buy the just Stop and Shop packaged shortcakes for making strawberry shortcakes. And I would just eat the shortcakes. I love that. All right. Into my defensive midfield position.
Yes.
This is one of two movies that, I'd say, really came to life by a bolt of lightning.
Oh, okay.
Johnny Five, I'm Alive, Short Circuit. Never seen it?
No. I mean, I knew that after...
Classically handsome Steve Guttenberg's in it.
Interesting.
No, never seen it. So he's a robot that gets, is basically, there's a bunch of them that are made for war in the first one. He gets struck by lightning and becomes alive.
Okay.
And so the first movie is him basically facing off against his other versions that are still just like mindless robots.
So many Steve Guttenbergs. Classically handsome.
Steve Guttenberg is not the robot. He's just one of the scientists. The robot is Johnny Five. He looks like a robot.
Oh,
it's really hard when you haven't seen these movies.
See, I thought
I'm gonna show you now.
That's like the other one where they make the lady and she fillets them all.
No,
what's that one?
Johnny Five. This is what he looks like.
No, I have no idea what that is.
Oh God.
What am I thinking of? Weird Science.
Weird Science.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Because this didn't have short in it. Short Circuit 2.
Yeah.
Classic 80s flick.
Big Gutenberg guy.
He's only in the first one.
Okay. It was so successful they made 2?
That's right.
No shit.
Yeah. You'd enjoy it for someone who likes to laugh.
More like no short.
Your brother would know. I guarantee he's seen it.
My next one is also a character from film. This was one of the first ones when this category came about. I locked in day one. This comes from one of my favorite series of movies.
Oh, but it's the worst one.
It was the first one that I saw. I saw them out of order. So I always thought, until legitimately the last 5 years, Temple of Doom was the first one.
Oh.
And that is... Short Round.
Great character, but, I mean...
You want me to do the voice?
Nope, I don't. No one does. And I would have to edit it out anyway, so we're just going to skip over that. I think Raiders is great.
Yeah.
A lot of classic. Temple of Doom is an immediate pass for me.
Really?
But if I was going to watch any of them and I could watch it on repeat, Last Crusade.
Oh yeah, it's not
Sean Connery.
Yeah, it's not a question. But I don't know, man.
Just the
Kali Maha. That scarred me as a child. I feel like
for someone who loves to laugh, it's weird that you just did it because
I fucking love those movies.
They're great. Well,
because
I love those scary movies.
That's the scariest thing. That and the dude's face melting off.
Yeah, I love that. And then, Last Crusade when he drinks from the wrong chalice and then ages. He thought he was drinking from.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, you get one moment in each. My big thing with those, and not to go on a tangent here, he's plugging a different woman every movie.
And
I was like, wait, but doesn't he love the one? Wait a second.
You must have been really shocked in James Bond. Be like, it's another one. I thought they were going to get married.
I've seen 2 James Bond movies.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right.
Pierce Brosnan is my James Bond.
I don't have enough time to have this conversation. I agree with you.
Yeah.
in again.
It's fine.
It's fine for a later time. But there's a part of me that agrees with you. All right, now is my transition. My final 4 picks are people who or characters who just are short.
Okay.
First one, Danny DeVito.
It's a great pick.
Just
a fucking treasure.
And when we were doing the old list, and I had Arnold Schwarzenegger and was talking about his movies, I forgot one of my favorites, Twins, which has Danny DeVito. You've never seen it, most likely.
No.
Basically, it was embryo with a bunch of different sperm.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to only create like one super child, but the egg split created 2. Arnold Schwarzenegger got all got all the muscle, the brains, and Danny DeVito was like the leftovers.
Yeah.
But just a great film. And then Frank in Always Sunny is like one of the best greatest characters. But I think like Danny DeVito is just a good dude.
I hope so, yeah.
And I don't know. I love fucking Danny DeVito.
You can also supplement that with the fact that he was in Get Shorty. Yeah, which also has short in the name.
But I like Be Cool better than Get Shorty, which is the sequel to that.
I mean, I haven't seen any of them. But I did know that Get Shorty was a film.
It is a film. But, I mean, there's a lot of actors in that. So, yeah, Danny DeVito.
It's a great pick.
My top 3, my strikers, are fucking dynamite.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is Muggsy Bogues one of them?
Oh, I did, dude, because I had the Charlotte Hornets starter jacket.
Yeah, I mean,
because it was him and was it Larry Johnson?
Larry Johnson.
Oh my
grandmama,
dude. I loved Muggsy. Because I was 5'3", and I was like, oh, the same height as Muggsy Bogues. Like, I'm going to be in the NBA. I was like, not happening.
Yeah, you're either running a Charlotte Hornets starter jacket or a Seattle Supersonics.
Well, I was going to say Chicago Bulls.
Or that, yeah.
Yeah, but no, I loved the blue.
Sean Kemp with his 14 kids.
Sure.
Gary Payton. Anyway. My next choice is that of Speed. In fact, it is one of the fastest animals on Earth. And it, Michael, is in the water. That is the short fin mako shark. Reaching speeds at and above 45 miles per hour.
Big Market Tease on the next episode.
Voracious predator. Large predatory eye. Triangular, rigid fins. Built for speed.
I love that.
Short fin mako.
Short fin mako. All right. My front 3. Starting on the left wing. A mutant. Played by an actor very tall. But if we're going with the comic accurate height of 5'2", that is the one, William Howlett, Wolverine.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. So
nice.
Obviously Hugh Jackman he's a lot taller, but like, and they did in the newest Deadpool movie where they showed like a little short king, like, comic accurate Wolverine. He's like 5'2".
Little guy.
And I mean, growing up, the X-Men comic, everybody loved Wolverine. Everybody wanted to have the claws, like just the brash, the rude. He was the superhero.
Yeah.
Like, I fucking love Wolverine.
Yeah, the X-Men, when's that coming back, by the way?
Hopefully soon, because I just like getting itchy.
Because they do a good job portraying the fact that he is significantly shorter than everybody
else. I mean,
it
continued, like, that is comic accurate, but yeah, X-Men 97 is so excited for it to come back. But yeah, I mean, he was my favorite.
Yeah.
I think it was a lot of people's favorite as a kid growing up with the original cartoon. So
100%.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
My next one, I'm going to call an audible here. The next one, I'm going to go with one that is safe on my list that I had originally. I'm not going to change. I actually just recently rewatched this film. And I realized like how good it was, even though it is a movie about how shitty everything became. And that is The Big Short.
Yeah. Great flick.
Yeah. Listen, it's well established. I'm a Ryan Reynolds guy over Ryan Gosling, but like he was excellent in that film.
Yeah, I mean, Christian Bale
was like
Steve Carell.
Yeah, Steve Carell. Like, it was a good, sneaky, star-studded film.
So depressing, though.
Yeah, especially knowing how it...
Just like the writing on the wall being like, what is happening?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Especially with how awesome things are right now. So, like...
Yep, but...
I literally watched it 2 weeks ago. Sabrina had to watch it for her master's class.
It's a great
I was
It's a
like,
great movie to
yeah,
watch.
I'll watch. So The Big Short,
Big Short.
a quality flick, but not great
No.
in the fact that it actually happened.
All right, shifting over to my right wing before I go with my central striker.
Yep.
This one I would think is the most iconic short king for nerds
Mhm.
and sci-fi gurus alike.
Okay.
He wields a lightsaber like no other, and he's short. He's got pointy green ears. He is one of the most amazing Jedi masters. That is Yoda.
Yoda,
hmm
the OG Short Gang.
The OG short king.
There you go.
Mm.
Yoda.
Do not. There is no try. That should be your motto.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I've actually seen a Star Wars movie like soup to nuts.
Like, that should fucking shock me at this point.
I think I saw the whole one of
If
the.
you say the Clone Wars, I'm gonna.
Is that the
slap
one with
you.
Ren?
No, that's the Force Awakens. They're fine.
I just hate that guy's face.
Oscar Isaac?
No, Adam Driver.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. He's a really good actor, though.
Yeah.
No, but
I
you gotta
guess.
watch like Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford.
Yeah, I feel like I did. I watched it once. I'm like, it's fine.
But like sometimes you gotta like imagine like your parents. Like there weren't trailers. Like there was a movie posted. Like, oh, we're gonna go see this, and just like.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it was.
Like,
yeah.
Was transcending.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, the last one you're gonna have no fucking idea reaction to, but he makes it because he's the fucking badass. But anyway,
Okay.
so Yoda.
I'm gonna make an audible from my list.
Buddy, I can't see your list, so you
can't.
So you can just say whatever you want.
This would have been my striker, as this has to be a cold-blooded killer. This is a make or break. This is what delivers championships. This is something I am particularly good at, in and amongst, and part of a game that I continue to struggle with. Mike, that is
your short game.
Short game.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I can't believe I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
I fucking love
It
100
is,
yards and in, man.
it is the one thing I can consistently do is I can get it close with a wedge. I can chip almost in on a regular basis. My putting is usually solid. I just got to get there. And in many cases, I feel like throwing the ball would be better from the tee.
It's a good one. I can't believe I
Short
didn't have
game.
that because I love, especially like one where you're a distance, you're in between shots, you can't hit a full shot. I love trying to hit that half, 3/4 shot. Short game is obviously an absolute necessity to be good at the game of golf.
Yeah.
It's a great one. All right, my last one. I'm not going to mince words because you're going to have no idea who it is.
Okay.
But I recently watched this anime. I was behind on watching this. It is, some people might say the greatest. It is probably one of the most fucking depressing animes I ever watched. But my character, who leads my front line, which if people have watched this know, is Levi Ackerman from Attack on Titan. And again, you have no reference, but afterwards I'll show you clips just from the show.
Yeah.
He's so badass.
What's his name? Levi
Ackerman?
Ackerman?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Again, there's nothing more to say.
Okay.
If anybody from Vino, any of our Vino Volley faithful watch anime, they know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
They can respect it. I'll show you a video later.
Okay.
But again, we can move on to your final pick.
Okay. I already got my final.
That's it. That's our final pick.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now that we've wrapped that up,
I'm not done though.
Oh my God, right.
Can I quickly share my honorable mentions?
Sure. I mean, you're gonna do it anyway.
Yep. Short stack pancakes. 2 to 3 pancakes, the perfect amount to supplement other things in a breakfast collection. Shortbread cookies. Again, that's why they earn an honorable mention. I had short stories down here, but like
I looked. I was like, what short stories do I know? And
I guess in the way of like reading to your kid at night, like sometimes it'd be like, Dean, we're just fucking doing this one because I don't have the time to do a whole book. a short list, being part of a short list of something. Like you have the qualifications to do something, or you're very specific in things you like. And the last one is, I guess, kind of hit or miss, was a short sale. That's kind of how we got our house. It was like the step before the house went to a short sale. And in some cases, people can get into real estate for a little less money.
I had my one honorable mention was kind of like the phrase is just basically too short. And usually when I find myself saying that, it's seeing and spending time with family who do not live here. You know, they come up for a visit, you go there for a visit, and then always what you say is the time was too short. You wish you could spend more time together for those you love. So yeah, that's my honorable mention.
It's a good one. I like that.
All right, why don't we give mid thoughts on the wine, and then we'll get into the Backpfeifen Gesicht.
I mean, it's really good.
It
The fact
is.
that I haven't thought about it
Yeah, it's
is
just
usually a good thing, where I can just kind of like periodically sip and enjoy. I have no, as of right now, I don't really have any negative tasting notes for it.
I'm getting a little licorice on the nose now. Little black licorice.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Mm.
now that we've been sampling for a little bit, it's definitely mellowed out.
It's good.
I do get a little bit of vanilla now
Yeah.
towards
It's
the
good.
end.
There's a
I mean,
lot-
it's quality caps, yeah.
Yeah. It's good. I think it's. I mean, it's up for a big score. Oh my god, there's a lot of punchable faces for SV Werder Bremen.
Werder is 16th in the Bundesliga.
Yeah, that's why we picked them. They're depending on when the season ends. All right, do you have yours?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you want me to go?
Sure.
Sure. My pick is 28 years old, Amos Pieper. I've never seen the human version of the doll Popo from Beerfest in real life. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I
He's
mean-
also my pick,
Is he really?
but for a different reason.
I mean, he is the living embodiment of a German doll.
So,
Some of these pictures are actually quite haunting.
I mean, his official team photo was enough for me.
Oh, can I see it?
Yeah. So my reasoning, and again, I was trying to go through. I was like, there's several reasons I think why I pick a person. One is I have a visceral dislike for them because they are a player for a team that I didn't like, or they did something against Liverpool.
Mhm.
Another reason is just like there are maybe style choices that I just don't agree with.
100%.
The third one is it will remind me of someone who I do not care for.
Who is it?
So, well, first again,
Okay, sorry.
you've never seen most movies,
Correct.
so have you seen The Rock?
Yeah.
Okay, in The Rock, obviously you have the bad guys,
Yeah.
the ex-military.
Yeah.
There's one that makes it to the end.
Okay.
He's basically fighting Nick Cage. Nick Cage jams one of the VFX
The vials, yeah.
gas, and
The big baddie he kills at the end, yeah.
that dude.
Yeah.
He looks exactly like that dude who I fucking hated in that movie.
That's a good pull.
Yeah. Like, if you do a side-by-side, it's pretty close. But he was such a piece of shit. He killed Ed Harris, when he had a change of heart at the end. He couldn't do it, but that guy all thought about his money. And he got his comeuppance, and then Nick Cage stabbed himself in the heart
Yeah. He might also be the only player that reminds me that he might be part of, like, the reptilian alien race.
Yeah.
Very lean. I mean, obviously, I can't say too much about myself, as I'm definitely on the lean side, but he was 6'3", 190.
Wiry.
But yeah, just, for all of those reasons.
For all those reasons and more,
Young Amos Pieper.
Gregory Sporletter is the actor.
Oh, that's a
Right?
real. That's
it's
nice
pretty
job.
good, yeah. So, yeah. Yep, there he is from The Rock.
Oh, it's a
dead
great pull. Great pull.
So, all right, now that we've got that out the way, the team for next episode is going to be Hoffenheim.
Hoffenheim.
Yep.
Pretty sure it's a type of mustard too,
Sure.
or like a brand of of yellow mustard or Dijon mustard.
That's something to ponder.
Stone ground mustard.
So why don't we give our final thoughts and score on the wine,
Yeah.
and then I'll give you the wine to discuss and the topic for next episode.
Mike, I've really enjoyed this.
Mm-hmm.
This is one I feel like is definitely a get right wine. That based on what seems price point wise, like depending on where people are at, might be a little bit of a splurge, right?
I mean, it's more than we've spent on. It's probably one of the more expensive bottles on the episode, but we always wanted to be in that $30 range that like could potentially drink like a 50, 60.
Yeah.
And I wholeheartedly believe that that's what this does.
Yeah.
It punches above its weight, which was the goal of choosing these wines, finding ones that we thought were better than what you paid for.
Yeah.
So
I'm coming in like I'm going 8.8.
I was 8.7.
8.8.
Yeah.
It is a quality cab
For
Sav.
sure. Yeah.
Not gonna let you down. And I think like especially if you're like looking for a nicer bottle to either bring somewhere or to simply have for whatever occasion, like this would definitely check the box.
100%. All right. In the book, so Rye, why don't you tell?
Is your score 8.7?
It is 8.7.
Oh, okay.
I had it, and when you said 8.8, I was like, I could go that, but I was like, I'm gonna stick to my guns. That was the number.
Yeah.
So 8.7, 8.8. Why don't you tell the folks the wine we'll be drinking for next episode, and I will tell them the topic.
Ooh, we're running Stones and Bones, 2021 from Portugal.
Yep. So as we are in the month of March, there's a couple days of celebration in the month of March. The first of which is National Wildlife Day. So we're gonna pick the starting 11 of wildlife.
Fuck yeah!
It can't be extinct though.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Fuck yeah!
No, I thought
I'm so excited.
I am too. I mean, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of like deep cut like pulls.
Oh yeah, I'm
No, I know. So
pulling so deep, you're gonna have to cream or something. You're gonna have to. It might leave a rash.
There we go. All right. Now that
put ice on it.
All right. With that being said, we would love to keep going, but after VAR review, we are officially out of time, and thus must put the final cork in this episode and say, listen to us next time on another exciting episode of Vino Volley. Ryan, please take us out.
Folks, remember, always sip and soccer responsibly. We bid you a Freddy adieu.